So today we will start with exercise 5.4. Now see here. Here the general quantity equation, that is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So x equal to what? The solution of the quantity equation by using formula we have done in previous class, previous exercise, that is x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So the values of x are x equal to minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, and x equal to minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So these two values of x, these are termed as what? Roots of the equation, or zeros of the equation, or values of x of the equation. Now this term b square minus 4ac, this term b square minus 4ac is termed as discriminant of the equation. Okay. Now, why it is termed as discriminant of the equation? Because it discriminates among the roots. It differentiates or identifies the nature of the root. As for example, see here, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots of the equations are real and distinct. Distinct means what? Unequal, means two different values you will get. Okay. Again, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. So here also the roots are real, here also the roots are real, but here the roots are equal. Means what? Two values of x you will get, both will be same. So this type of roots are also termed as what? Perfect square. Only one solution. Why it is one solution? Because two values of x you will get, and both the values will be same. Followed. So b square minus 4ac is termed as discriminant of the equation. It distinguishes among the various types of roots. If b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant of the equation, is greater than 0, if the discriminant of the equation is greater than 0, in that case the roots are real and distinct. Distinct means what? Two different values of x. If b square minus 4ac, that is equal to 0, in that case the roots are real and equal. Equal means what? Both will have same values. The values of x will be same. Third condition, that is condition for real roots. See here, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then also the roots are real. If it is equal to 0, then also the roots are real. Therefore, the condition for real roots is b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Next, that is, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, roots are imaginary. So roots are imaginary means what? We cannot determine the roots. Okay. Few examples I am giving. Just see here. X, suppose the quadratic equation is x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. X square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. A, that is 1, b, that is minus 1, c is minus 6. First of all, we will determine the nature of the roots. So how we can find the nature of the roots? By determining b square minus 4ac. You see, b square minus 4ac. So b square, that is minus 1 the whole square minus 4, a and c is minus. So this is 1 plus 24 equal to 25. So b square minus 4ac is 25, that is greater than 0. Hence, roots are real and distinct. Distinct means what? Two different values you will get. Okay. Now, when you will find the value of x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2. So here, x equal to minus b, that is minus 1, plus or minus root over the 25, because we have already calculated b square minus 4ac is 25 by 2 into a, that is again 1. So this is 1 plus or minus 5 by 2. So x equal to 1 plus 5 by 2, x equal to 1 minus 5 by 2, x equal to 6 by 2, that is 3, x equal to minus 4 by 2 equal to minus 2. So here, when we have found the discriminant, you are getting 25, that is greater than 0, which indicates that the roots are real and distinct. When we are determining the roots by using a formula, you are getting x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 2. So two different roots. Okay. This is one example for real and distinct root. Next example, that is okay. One more example we will take. That is 9x square minus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Now here, a that is 9, b that is minus 6, c equal to 1. So b square minus 4ac. B square is minus 6, the whole square minus 4 into 9 into 1. 36 minus 36. So we will find b square minus 4ac here. So b square minus 4ac. So b square is minus 6, the whole square minus 4ac. So this is 36 minus 36 equal to 0. Hence, roots are the b square minus 4ac is a roots are real and equal. Are real and equal. Now when we will find the roots, x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. X equal to minus b, that is what? Minus 6 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, that is 0, by 2a, that is 9. Okay. So what you are getting here? 6 plus or minus 0 by 18. See here, because we have already determined the value of b square minus 4ac, that is 0, so we are directly putting it here 0. So here you will get x equal to 6 plus 0 by 18, x equal to 6 minus 0 by 18, x equal to 1 by 3, x equal to 1 by 3. So there are two values of x, both the values of x that is same. That is why it is termed as roots are real and equal, because both values of x are same. So it is also termed as only one solution, because both the solutions are same or perfect square. Okay. Next, one more example related to imaginary roots. Okay. Now related to imaginary roots, here, suppose if it is given x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. So a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1, c equal to 1. We will find b square minus 4ac, b square minus 1, the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 1. 1 minus 4 equal to minus 3. So b square minus 4ac, that is, you are getting what? Minus 3. Therefore, roots are imaginary. How the roots will be messy here? X equal to, when we will find the value of x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, x equal to minus b, that is minus 1 plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by root minus 3, 2 into a, that is what? 1. X equal to 1 plus or minus root over minus 3 by 2. Now see here, we cannot determine the value of square root of minus 3, because this will be what? Imaginary number. That is why roots are imaginary. We cannot determine the square root of minus 3. So it is imaginary. Okay. Next. So three types of roots I have shown. In first case that was real and distinct. Second case it was real and equal. Third case it is imaginary. Now we will come to the exercise. In exercise, see here question number 1. 1, 2 you can do easily. Question number 3. Question number 3 it is given that 3 number 1 x square minus 1 by 2x x square minus 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Now we have to find the nature of the roots, and if it is real then we will find the roots. Here it is given, find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equation. If real root exists, find them. So here first of all we will frame this one in quadratic forms. It is 2x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. It will be easier, you can do directly also, but it is better to take LCM. 2x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. A that is 2, b is minus 1, c that is minus 1. b square minus 4ac. b square that is minus 1, the whole square minus 4ac that is minus 1. So 1 plus 8 equal to 9. This is greater than 0. That means what? Roots are real and distinct. Okay. So here we will find the roots. X equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. X equal to minus b that is minus 1 plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac is 9 by 2. A that is how much? 1. So x equal to 1 plus or minus 3 by 2. So this is one root is x plus one root value will be what? X equal to 1 plus 3 by 2, that is 2. Second one is 1 minus 3 by 2 equal to minus 1. So these are the values of x. Question number, this is 3 number 1. Next 3 number 2 we will do. See here. Three number 2 it is x square minus 2 root 3x. X square minus 2 root 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So here again a that is 1, b that is minus 2 root 3, c that is minus 1. So we will find b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, that is minus 2 root 3 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. So 4 into 3 12 plus 4 that is 16. So b square minus 4ac that is 16. X equal to greater than 0, that means the roots are real and distinct. Next you can find out. Okay, I am doing minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. X equal to minus 2 root 3 plus or minus root over 16 by 2 into a that is 1. X equal to 2 root 3 plus or minus 4 by 2. So you will get two values, x that is 2 root 3 plus 4 by 2, x equal to 2 root 3 minus 4 by 2. Now we can take 2 common. So x that will be 2 common root 3 plus 2 by 2, x equal to 2 common root 3 minus 2 by 2. x equal to root 3 plus 2, x equal to root 3 minus 2. Okay. Next, in question number 4, what is given here? See here. Question number 4. Without solving the following quadratic equation, find the value of p for which the given equation have real and equal roots. Now see here. We have to find the value of p. Okay. The quadratic equation is px square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Now, here what we have to do? We have to find the value of p. Given that the roots are real and equal, we don't have to solve it. The roots are given to be real and equal. We have to find the value of p. Now see here. A here, that is p. B is minus 4, C that is 3. So b square minus 4ac. B that is, that b square minus 4ac, that should be equal to 0 because the roots are already given. See here, we have to find the value of p. The roots are already given to be real and equal. So as the roots are real and equal, so b square minus 4ac, that should be equal to 0. B square, that is minus 4 the whole square minus 4, a that is p, c that is 3 equal to 0. 16 minus 12p equal to 0. 16 equal to 12p. P equal to 16 by 12, that is 4 by 3. Okay. Next. Similarly, question number 4, number 2. See here. In 4 number 2, it is given that without solving the following quadratic equation, find the value of p for which, same thing it is, for number 2 x square plus p minus 3 into x. 4 number 2. X square minus p minus 3 into x. X square plus p minus 3 into x plus p equal to 0. Now see here. Here a that is 1, b that is p minus 3, c that is p. So as the roots are same as we have done in question number 4, now as the roots are real and equal, b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, that should be equal to 0. Okay. So as b square minus 4ac, that is equal to 0, b square, that is p minus 3 the whole square minus 4 a c, that is p equal to 0. So if we can split this one, a square plus b square minus 2ab, this is minus 4p equal to 0. So p square minus 10p plus 9 equal to 0. So we can split this one in middle term factor, it will be easier for you. So p square minus 9p plus p plus 9 equal to 0. P common, p minus 9 plus 1 common, here it will be minus p, okay. Minus 9, okay. Minus 1 common, p minus 9 equal to 0. P minus 1, p minus 9 equal to 0. P minus 1 equal to 0, p minus 9 equal to 0, p equal to 1, p equal to 9. Okay. So here again same thing it is. Next, question number 5 we will do. Only difference is that the sums are, values are different, simplification is different. Okay. Next, we will do question number 5. Find the values of k for which each of the following quadratic equation has real roots, has equal roots. Now see here, 5 number 1, again same type it is, x square plus 4kx, x square plus 4kx plus k square minus k plus 2, k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. So here, a that is 1, b is 4k, c, that is k square minus k plus 2. Okay. So we will find b square minus 4ac. Here the roots are already given to be equal. So as the roots are equal, therefore b square minus 4ac, that is equal to 0. B square, that is 4k the whole square minus 4a c, that is k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. 16k square minus 4 k square minus k plus 2. Multiply it, it is better. 4k square plus 4k minus 8 equal to 0. Now 16k square minus 4k square, that is 12k square plus 4k minus 8 equal to 0. So we can simplify this one. Divided by 4, you will get 3k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. 3k square plus k, this can be written as 3k minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. 3k, that is k plus 1 minus 2, that is k plus 1 equal to 0. 3k minus 2 into k plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. So here we are getting 12k square plus 4k minus 2, and then simplifying we are getting, so 3k minus 2 equal to 0, k plus 1 equal to 0, k equal to 2 by 3, k equal to minus 1. Next, 5 number 2, and you will see. Let's see what is given in 5 number 2. K minus 4x square, k minus 4x square plus 2k minus 4 into x plus 4 equal to 0. Now, here k minus 4x square plus 2 into k minus 4 into x plus 4 equal to 0. Again we have to find the value of k, and it is given that the roots are equal. So we can write a, that is k minus 4, b, that is 2 into k minus 4, c, that is 4. B square minus 4ac equal to 0. B square, that is 2 into k minus 4 the whole square minus 4a, that is k minus 4 into c, that is 4 equal to 0. So 4 k minus 4 the whole square, 4 k minus 4 into 4 equal to 0. Now here what we can do, 4 is common, k minus 4 is common. So take 4 common, k minus 4 common. Okay. Here you are left with what? K minus 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So 4 k minus 4, this one will be k minus 8 equal to 0. So k minus 4 equal to 0, k minus 8 equal to 0, k equal to 4, k equal to 8. So we will take this value, k equal to 8. Why we will not take k equal to 4? Why we are not taking k equal to 4? Because when you will put k equal to 4 here, this will be 4 minus 4, 0. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So this will not frame a quadratic equation. The quadratic equation will only be framed if the value of k, that is, when you put the value of k equal to 8, then there will be quadratic equation. Okay? If it is 4, when you will put the value 4, everything will be 0. That is why we are taking k equal to 8. Next. Question number 6. In question number 6, see here. Find the value of m for each of the following quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Same thing it is 6 number 1. Three m plus 1x square plus 2 into m plus 1 into x plus m equal to 0. 2 into m plus 1 into x plus m equal to 0. So here a that is 3m plus 1, b that is 2 into m plus 1, c that is equal to m. Now you have to find the value of m if the roots are real and equal. So if the roots are real and equal, b square minus 4ac equal to 0, b that is 2 into m plus 1 the whole square minus 4, a that is 3m plus 1 into c that is m equal to 0. 4 m plus 1 the whole square minus 4 3m plus 1 into m equal to 0. From here we can take 4 common and this is m plus 1 the whole square minus multiply this m here inside 3m square plus m equal to 0. So this will not, here 4 cannot be equal to 0. So this one m plus 1 the whole square 3m square plus m equal to 0. M square plus 1 plus 2m minus 3m square minus m equal to 0. M square minus 3m square that is minus 2m square, m minus m that is plus m plus 1 equal to 0. Now here remember always keep this m square term positive. So this will be 2m square minus m minus 1 equal to 0. Just we are changing the sign. Now find the value of m. So this will be 2m square minus, when you will take LCM 2 into 1 2, 2 into 1 2, 2m square minus 2m plus m minus 1 equal to 0, 2m common m minus 1 plus 1 common m minus 1 equal to 0, 2m plus 1 m minus 1 equal to 0, 2m plus 1 equal to 0, m minus 1 equal to 0, m equal to minus 1 by 2, m equal to 1. So these are the values of m. Okay. So we will do up to here. On the next class we will do the remaining part. Okay.